Welcome to day 22 of the February Follies. Bloom pleats. Okay, today for our pillow on our initial substrate, I have Sherwin-Williams Color to Go and Gusto Gold. All right, and for our colors, I have Liquitex Burnt Umber plus a little bit of Artist's Loft Metallic Black. Then I have Golden Prussian Blue. And Liquitex Basics Burnt Sienna. Amsterdam Olive Green Light, which I have precious little of. Probably enough to get us through this painting though. And Lucas Krill Olive Green. I'm going to go back through those a couple more times.
I laid awake in our bed. It was the last time I would stay. You were back the sun.
Alrighty. Now for our CAs, I have Amsterdam Copper. Amsterdam Titanium White, and another layer of copper. Now we're going to blow these out.
From the window, I left the keys but couldn't close the door. All the times I can't miss myself, there gotta be a heaven and hell. Once again you stab a chest, swear to God you're a narcissist. Never again. Through the fire, through the flames, that's how it burns when I hear your name. You let me down when I was high. Now I go first and it's your time to lose your head.
All right, I'm going to leave this to gather itself up while I clean up a little bit. Okay. Now for our pillow on our substrate that we're going to be pleating onto, I'm going with the PPG Multi-Pro 47-3110.
Lose yourself.
And on my scooper of choice, which is this same scooper, I'm going to go with the Gusto Gold. Put that down just so when we pick up our initial blowout to pleat, it moves a little easier on the scooper. We're going to pick this up. Let's see, which way do I want to pick up from? This way, I guess.
I spend my life
And pleat it out.
building arms. See my
stretch that to where I kind of want it. I'll stretch it over this way a little bit, and I'm going to stretch it right back. Then I'm just gonna
carrying you around.
Move that back over to the center a little bit. Have our paint more or less centered, and we're gonna spin slowly at first.
All the times I convince myself there gotta be heaven and hell. Once again, you stab my chest.
And then we're gonna let her rip.
Got your narcissist never again. Through the fire.
Oh, we got big pleats this time. Okay. I'm gonna let that sit for just a second. Huh. Interesting. Kind of cool. I don't usually do these on squares, so this is something that I usually don't do. Interesting. I'll give her another good spin.
That's how it burns when I hear your name.
Wow. That yellow really yellowed. I'm gonna give her another spin.
You let me down when I was hurt. Now I go first and it's your turn to lose your head.
Cool. Wow, my pleats got really big. That's interesting. I'll give it a spin the other way. I am going to give it one more spin going that way. Okay. Wow, we got big old pleats. That's crazy. It's kind of cool. Kind of wish I had just used white for my pillow, but the yellow does bring a tone of interest with the greens and the blue. So let me clean this up a little bit and I'll bring y'all in. Okay, here are our wet results. It is really interesting to me how very large these pleats are, but they're there. So yay. I really do wish I had gone ahead and used the PPG Multi-Pro for both pillows. I don't hate the yellow. It kind of reminds me of that 70s color scheme of like harvest gold and olive green with that sort of orangey color. That's actually very much what it reminds me of. That's because that's what it is. Very interesting. I have a lady that loves these colors. Her name is Darlene, and maybe she'll end up with this. I don't know. Anyway, let's get down here and see what we've got. We do have a nice play of colors. The blue did come through. I really like the way the CAs work together. The metallic and the not metallic. Very nice. I am just sort of astounded that these pleats grew this much. Then again, I am used to working on rectangular substrates, which are longer and skinnier. So, you know, that's how I laid my paint out. And this is a square. Could have something to do with it. So anyway, there's that. In the vein of always hunting for sparklies, the only sparkly thing in this is the copper that's in the CA. And oh, there's some metallic black in with the burnt umber. But I really don't see a lot of burnt umber. There's some, but not much. But mostly we just have the sparkle from the copper, which I think is really pretty. So I just wanted to show y'all that we do have some sparklies, even though I didn't use any mica powders or this little piggies or anything. We've still got some nice sparkle. So there you have it. And I'd just like to thank y'all for coming in and visiting with me today to see what I have wrought, as it were. And if you would, before you go, if you haven't already, if you could push that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment. You can tell me whatever you want to. You can tell me you like it. You can tell me you hate it. You can tell me you hate me. I don't care. Just, interact with me a little bit. I like to talk to y'all. It's one of the more fun things about YouTube is actually meeting all y'all. So thanks so much again. And I'll see y'all tomorrow.